MC Retro Gamer, who's ready for some fun. Yeah. Now, who's ready for some scary stories? Hello there. Who's ready for a scary? Michael Jackson. He was a pop star who is now dead. Every Halloween, they scare kids. They put him out on Halloween. They dig up his grave, set him on the porch. You know what he does? He comes and says, "It's thriller time." And he tries to murder kids. You know what else? He explained the song in dance motion. You know what else he does? He kills. Every kid out there takes their candy and eats it under his grave. And nobody else knows what happens after that. Oh, that was a good story. Thank you for the cool story. Now, time for the update. Mr. Alabaps is CEO of MC Retro Gamers. Let's give him a hand. For the show, he's new and wants to join, so he's taking over. I'm doing scary stories on my own new channel. So that's all I have for this stream. Anybody have any questions about the future? But first, do a live stream of it. I want to see it. I want to see it. am so happy that I got everybody cool in my life. And my videos are going to be on Okay, I don't see how that's scary. Okay, wait. Okay, so what happens after that? Tell me what happens after that. Angel doll, welcome. Now, I can't make a video on my channel yet. I gotta wait. Ooh, I need to send you guys the link to my new channel. I think it was the rocks. Wow. 10. That was intense. I'll be right back. I'm back. Dang. I have a better story. Ever heard of the story called Haunted? Mr. Haunted? Mr. Haunted is a guy, shape of a head of a pumpkin, body of Frankenstein, and then skeleton arms. Now, let's get back to my story. Mr. Haunted is a person that has a head of pumpkin, skeleton arms, Frankenstein's body. Every Halloween, he steals kids' candy every year. And he shreds it to where he can eat it, and all of it comes out of his skeleton bones. And then, when kids come to him, they scare him, he takes off his head, so considerate kids. And then he used his arms like a lasso. Throws one arm, then uses the other. You know what he does after that? Takes the kids by the lasso, swings them around the lasso, throws them in a different town, and then all the kids threw candy at him, and the candy kept getting eaten and eaten and eaten and eaten. The end. True, actual story. What do you mean? Hey Siri, tell me a scary story.
Once there was a woman named Bloody Mary. She would wander around to people's homes and appear to them in the dark. Oh, she's right behind you.
That's it? That's the whole story? Tell me another ghost story.
I'm certain you've heard it before.
That's all she has. That's it. What happens to me in the future?
Here's what I found on the web for what happens to me in the future.
We're back. Okay. A deaf grandmother. All right, here is a scary story number 3. Let me think of one. Not on top of my head, maybe. I got one. Once upon a time, there was a dude named Mario Murtito. He was a rejected video game salesman. He worked for different companies like Nintendo, Sega, Namco, and Konami. He tried to make one system. It was called the Multi-Ultimate System, where it was like Wii U, Switch, 3DS, DS. It's multi-console. But he made it to where it was actually real. He used a lot of power to make it working. And once when he made that system, it went to store shelves. People bought it, played a lot of multi-games. The controller was a Wii U, a Genesis controller, everything built in together. But when they got it home, they hooked it up, played it. There was a message on the system screen. It was called Play to Death. So kids started playing it. Hours. And then when they had to go to bed, there was a message on their bed that said, "Play me or die." So kids started kept playing it, and then arms started coming out of the screen saying, "Play me till dead, play. And then 20 years later, they died. The end. Goosebumps. What did y'all think of my story? Hey Siri, call Dylan.
Calling Dylan.
Nope. Don't read books. Hello, Dylan. This is Sega. You have been promoted. What are you doing? Want to join me? Want to join me and have some fun? Well, I'm on YouTube right now telling scary stories on top of my head. Do you have one that you want to share? For friends and fans on here that want to hear some scary stories, do you have one? A scary story to tell? How about the one about Luke? The haunted mask is dead. I told one about Nintendo, Sega, and Namco. You want to hear that one? Wait, was that actually? I think I already told that one. How about one where Luke eats Dylan for dinner? I'm kidding. I'm trying to think of another good story. I've got one. This one's actually a good story. You ready? Here we go. Once upon a time, there was a man named Ultimate. Now, this isn't a game, probably. But this is Ultimate gaming computer ever. And this computer was multied with Dell, Sony, Microsoft, Windows. It was like a multi-computer. Oh, and Mac. They were all in together. And you know what happened? One customer wanted to buy it from a computer store out in Dallas. And this guy said, That's what I meant. This guy said, "Hey, I heard you'll have a new multi-computer." And the guy looks at him and says, "Yeah, we have one right here." So the guy takes it home. He hooks it up. He has different choices from Mac, Windows, or Sony to look at. He clicked Mac. And you know what happened? Mac fried his memory card, fried his memory system. He clicked on Windows. Windows started shooting out disks. He clicked on Dell. Dell started throwing paint. So we took it back to the store. And you know what else happens? Takes it back to the store. And the salesman said, "Take this, please. They're everywhere." And then the guy says, "Take it. Take it or die." So the man's like, "I want my refund back." He didn't get his refund. He had to deal with the computer that was so bad. It caught on fire. The end. What do you think about that one? That's stupid or scary? If you say stupid, I'm hanging up. Thank you. So the ultimate computer never ever existed again. Sony, Microsoft, and Mac and Apple never made another computer ever again. I bet Dylan would buy that kind of computer, wouldn't you, Dylan? A multi-computer. That's the first thing on his list, is going to buy a full-length computer with multiple booting screens. That shoot up paint, disk, and memory frying. I've got one more, but I'm going to see what anybody else has to offer me. Clown? This isn't Ronald McDonald, now, is it? Hi, I'm Ronald McDonald. I want to play with kids. McDonald. I wonder what Wendy's mascot is. I'll write it's that girl. Looks like, ooh, Ronald McDonald. It's that's not good. That could be dangerous. Oh, no, baby. I know what I'm going to do tonight. I'm going to play that scary maze game. You know that one where the scary person comes out at the end of the game? I've never played that one before. Scary Maze for PC. You never played Scary Maze? Well, I think it's time for you to play it. See what you get experienced into. I know, right? That's the best game I've ever played, but my friend here has not played it, and he needs to play it. I'm going to do that. Don't worry, when I get done with this, it's OBS. And I got a new case. Woo! That's a little bit weird, isn't it? What? Oh God! Dylan, that's the. Hold on one second. I'm gonna do OBS real quick. Let's download. Oh, I can't. I gotta wait till I finish recording. Sad, 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 sad. Okay, I'm gonna go get OBS and record a scary maze game. I'm gonna end this chat and be right back.